Hey guys, it's Kay, I hope you're all well. So it's that time again guys, it's a new Shield experience and this time it's upgrading to 9.1. Now this upgrade does have a shed load of new features which we're going to look at later on in this video. Now normally you should see a notification telling you that there is an upgrade available, but if you don't see that notification, don't worry, I'll guide you through the manual process of upgrading the Nvidia Shield. So if I do come across any issues or problems, you're going to see them with me, and hopefully in that way you can avoid them when you're doing your upgrade. That is if you do decide to upgrade after watching this video. If you're new to the channel and you want to stay up to date with the latest tech tutorials, reviews and unboxings, I do everything including Fire Stick, Raspberry Pi and Android TV tips and tricks, so subscribe and hit the notification button. Okay, so if you're one of the lucky ones, you will see the Shield experience upgrade to 9.1 on your home screen. But of course this is hit and miss with Nvidia Shield updates, and it all depends on your geographical location in the world and also how old your Nvidia Shield is, if you've got the version 1 or the version 2 of it. Now I've got the latest version of the Nvidia Shield TV Pro, and as you can see I got the notification on the home screen. And also if you missed that on the home screen, it's available as a notification on the top of your screen, and you can upgrade straight from here. And I'll be showing you how to do that later on in the video. So let's take a look at what's new in Shield Experience 9.1. And of course the big thing here is automatic game modes coming to Shield TV. So what this basically involves is that the Shield TV now automatically switches your TV to low latency game mode when you're playing your favourite games. So this will reduce the lag on screen and it will quicken up your in-game reaction speeds. So whether you're gaming from the cloud with GeForce Now or playing an Android game locally, your gaming experience will feel more responsive than ever. But of course you need the hardware to support this, so it requires a display with automatic low latency mode, ALLM for short. Now the other impressive thing we're getting is the Shield is adding night listening mode. So this will let you enjoy movies or play games at night without disturbing your family, as night listening mode automatically levels both loud explosions and quiet dialogue to deliver a consistent listening experience even if the volume is set to low. I think that's a pretty cool feature to add, and I'll definitely be using it and testing it out. And guys, if you do use this mode, let me know in the comments how you get on with it. And of course, as expected, we get some new and upgraded apps. And first up, we're getting Discovery Plus, GeoPages, which is a web browser that's exclusively designed for Android TV, and you can use your remote or virtual mouse on your Shield TV app for easy navigation, text entry and even two-fingered scrolling. And we get Nebula, which is a service built for creators, and something called Equinox Plus, which is something that's definitely new to me, but apparently it gives you unrivaled access to expert instructors from Equinox, SoulCycle, Headstrong and more, and you get a 7-day trial with that. So to me that sounds like some kind of fitness app, and I'm all for it in this day and age where you can't even go outside your house. And of course we get YouTube, which has been upgraded to give you 5.1 surround sound for a more immersive viewing experience, but of course you need the hardware to output that 5.1 surround sound. Now we also get Disney Plus, which has been upgraded, which adds IMAX enhanced viewing on Shield TV, including a 1.90:1 ratio, which apparently lets you view 26% more of the original image on your TV. And of course we also get new GeForce Now games, including Dying Light 2, which is in 4K, which is an action role-playing survival horror game set in a zombie-themed open world. We also get Destiny 2, The Witch Queen, which is in 4K and HDR. And if you didn't know already, it's a free-to-play online multiplayer first-person shooter video game, and I personally love it. We also get Rainbow Six Extraction, also in 4K, and of course this is a tactical co-op shooter. And this is an interesting one, we get Sifu in 4K. Not really heard of this game, but apparently it's an action beat-em-up video game, and judging from the reviews it looks pretty cool. And of course we get the updated Apex Legends Season 13 in 4K, and I've been waiting for this one, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Knight Order 4K HDR. I'm a big fan of the Star Wars franchise, and this game is definitely going to hit the spot for me. And this is an action adventure game. It's played in a third-person perspective, and you get control of a Jedi, and you get to use a lightsaber and the Force, which you use to fight and solve puzzles. Okay, so other enhancements include Android security patch level April 2022. They've added notifications for when apps use the microphone, so this makes sure you know that your voice is being broadcast. And for Shield Remote 2019 owners, you get the added option to only wake the Shield with the power or the Netflix button. It's great to see that they're still catering for the older versions. And for people who use the game controllers, we get the added option to only wake the Shield with the logo button. And again for Shield 2019 owners, you get the option to match PCM audio with Dolby reference volume levels. I'm assuming this is already available for the latest Shield version owners. Okay guys, I'm now going to upgrade to Shield Experience 9.1, and you're going to get to see any issues or problems I encounter. and in turn what I do to get around these. So hopefully this will help your experience of upgrading to be smoother, problem-free and a lot quicker. Now even if you're like me and you got the latest version of the Nvidia Shield TV Pro, it doesn't mean you're not going to encounter any problems. So let's go ahead and click on the details on the notification. So straight away, let's see what's new. Okay, so straight away you can see a problem here. I'm not getting any details at all of the upgrade. And it simply just goes back to your system is up to date at 9.02. And upon further investigation, I found that I didn't have any network connection, and whatever I did didn't seem to remedy the situation. Even removing my network connection and then re-adding it didn't seem to solve the problem. So you've guessed it, it was time for another factory reset. But no worries, I've got this down to a T now. I basically have to do a factory reset every time there is an upgrade. You would have thought you would expect a better user experience from such an expensive Android TV box. So after worryingly watching the erasing circle and then watching it reboot, it was back to the Android splash screen, and then onwards and upwards to connecting the remote again. And of course once that's done, you select your region and then wait patiently, and then I always use my Android phone to connect my Nvidia Shield to the network, as it's a lot more quicker than manually putting in the passwords. And once you've done that, you of course then put in your date of birth and you'll get the following message: Shield is up to date, click on get started, and finally it will complete the setup. Okay, so after that we've got a fresh new system, and let's do a fresh upgrade. So let's go into settings and scroll down to device preferences, and then click on about, and then click on system upgrade. And a quick note here guys, always make sure the auto upgrade is not selected to be on. This will ensure that you can first check that the system upgrade is not going to corrupt your system. And you're probably thinking, how am I going to check? Well, of course, watching videos like this. Okay, so click on check for upgrade, and again you get an option here to auto download when an upgrade is available. Now I always set this to notify me, so I'll make sure I get a chance to check it's okay to download. So just click on notify me, and that'll change that setting for you. Okay, let's now check for upgrade, and that will eventually start downloading the upgrade. Now overall this upgrade took around 5 minutes to fully download, and it was about 70 meg for me. Okay, so after the usual install and reboots, we're back to the fresh system of Shield Experience 9.1. Okay, so let's go and check in the settings that we're on the latest version of Shield Experience. Click on the settings cog, scroll down to device preferences and click on about, and then from here scroll all the way down to the bottom to Shield Android TV version. And as you can see, when we get to the bottom, we're on Shield Android TV software version 9.10. So guys, that's a successful upgrade. And if we go back up to about and then scroll down to storage, you can see I've still got all my storage here, but of course I've got to install all my apps again. Thanks for that, Nvidia. Anyway guys, I hope you found this video helpful. Please do give us a like if you did, and do consider subscribing as I'm doing videos weekly.